Good morning, children. So now today in English language we are going to learn something. Okay, before learning, let's go through the pictures. See this one? And the question there they have given, where does the mouse go? Okay, they have given few pictures over there. See, where does the mouse go? There in this picture. Then this one. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? Where does the mouse go? Just see the pictures. Then they have given few words. Under, over, towards, down from, behind, out of, around, along, onto, between, into, in front of. So I hope you must have guessed like what we are going to learn today. We are going to learn about prepositions. A preposition is a word, used to relate a noun, a pronoun, or a phrase to some other part of a sentence. You got? It's a word used to relate a noun, pronoun, or a phrase to some other parts of a sentence. Like, see in this picture, there is a cat. They have given dash the cat. And the question is, where does the mouse go? The mouse is behind the cat. So the word behind is showing the relation between noun with the other noun or the other part of a sentence. You got it? Same way, there are so many interesting pictures. Dash the books. Where does the mouse go? The mouse is in front of the books. Okay, the next pictures, the rest of the pictures are there for you to do as a homework for learner's drill. But before doing that, let's learn more about all these prepositions. You got it? So let's start with the lesson 15, which is there in your second term. The preposition. A preposition is a word used to relate a noun, pronoun, or a phrase to some other part of a sentence. Like just feel like, where is this box? See, this is the table. I kept this box over there. Where is the box? The box is, because this is a surface, on the table. The box is on the table. Where is the pencil? The pencil is in the box. In, on, above, between, for, all these are the prepositions. So let's see more examples. They have given some pictures. They have given over there. Something is there on the table. They have drawn. Something is there. I think a book is there on the table. Then the ladder is there, against the wall. So let's read. She lives in Rome. The aeroplane arrives from London. The book is on the decks. The pen is between the notebooks. There is a letter for you. I am going to Chennai. The ladder is leaning against the wall. There we use the preposition against the wall. So, thus the words in, from, on, between, for, to, and against are placed before the words Rome, London, decks, notebooks, you, Chennai, and wall to show their relation to some other words in the sentences. These words are called prepositions, all these words. So they have given useful tip. A noun or pronoun which follows a preposition is called the object of the preposition and is said to be governed by it. Then they have given the interrogative sentences, and in the passive voice, the prepositions are often moved in the end. Like the passive voice, war reporters are sometimes shot at by somebody, So this is passive voice. So there the prepositions are often moved to the end of the sentence. What did you open the lock with? Whom were you talking to? So here the prepositions are there and they are moved to the end of the sentence. Okay, The preposition is that topic, like more reading you will do in English now. This is going to get, you're going to improve your English, and you're going to use the prepositions correctly in the sentences. The only thing is the more reading of books, storybooks, all this is going to give you more knowledge which preposition should be used in that sentence. Then they have given common prepositions used in English are given below. All these are the prepositions: for, into, since, under, within, after, before, between, against, behind, by, from, on, through, underneath, without, about, along, below, down, off, onto, till, up, above, around, beneath, during, of, over, to, upon, across, at, beside, except, in, round, towards, with. Relations expressed by prepositions. So let's go through. Prepositions show various kind of relations. The most important among them are the following. First one is place. So we have to learn this way, because the questions are there in the exercises where you have to underline the preposition and you have to tell, the kinds. The preposition show various kinds of relation. The most important among them are the following. The first one is place. 5 dogs are inside the room. Inside, showing the place. One is waiting outside it. The church is on the hill, but the lake is beyond it. Place. Martha is sitting between George and Jim. Again, the place. The bridge is over the river and the motorboat is under the bridge. This tower is 100 feet above the sea level, but this land is below the sea level. The hut is before the tree and the river is behind it. The bus is at the stop near a truck and beside the shed. Then there are all these pink letters are depicting the place, So the most important among them are place, moment, time and date. We have direction and distance, manner and possession, which shows all these things. Keep on reading. You got it? According to the sentence, the prepositions here are working for place. Now for moment, you can go by bus. I took a walk through the park yesterday. The dog ran towards the building. The arrow glided past my left shoulder. The boy ran across the road. This is showing the movement by, through, towards, past, across. Then we have time and date showing when. Place is where. You got time and date when. And the moment is showing the direction. You got? Here we are having direction and distance too. Moment is like showing the movement over there. By bus, through, towards, past, across. Keep on reading, this way you will learn. I was born in 1995 on a Friday at 8:30 a.m. Hold these birds till or until sunset. When? Until or until. What were you doing during the winter season? During. You got direction and distance. This last one is left. I have seen her a lot over the last few days. Direction and distance. Pour the juice into the glasses and serve to the guests. Direction, into. The stone rolled over a large distance. The dog ran up the stairs. The man jumped down. This is the direction, showing the direction. Into, over, up, down. All these are directions. The man moved down the the man jumped down the running truck. He rushed out of the room and got onto the terrace. Manner. Soldiers fought with courage. The sick beggar is dying by inches. All this is a matter to learn, and with practice you're going to learn all these things. Possession. There was no money on them. They are men of means. The boy with red hair is my cousin. So they've given the useful tips. The word home is used without any preposition when it is alone, as she returned home safely. We reached home in Kanpur safely. So the word home is used without any preposition when it is alone, as she returned home safely. We reached home in Kanpur safely. So let's see the exercises given over there. Let's try to solve. Here they've given preposition, preposition. Pre means before, position means place. So thus preposition is a word that is placed before a noun or a pronoun. A word which shows the relationship of a noun or pronoun with the other words in a sentence is called preposition. Inside is the preposition of place. The book is lying dash the table, on the table. Sort out the preposition in each sentence and write its kind in the blanks. So the sentence, this road leads to the airport. So the movement is there. So this is movement, to movement. Come on Friday. When on Friday, on preposition is telling you about time, and have your salary. There was a storm during the day. So which time of the day? When? During. So this is time. Patients were dying by inches. We have done one more example here. By inches, like here. Yes, the manner. The sick beggar is dying by inches. So by is showing the manner. Pour the lemon tea into 3 cups, into direction and distance. So direction and distance you have to write together, direction and distance. The kind of preposition, pour the lemon tea into 3 cups. I walked along the canal. Along, movement, along, movement. So I'm going to keep here the camera. You can pause and you can write. The dog is sitting under the chair, under place, under his place. The Descartes drove north of the hill, off, direction and distance. I have got only 1 rupee in my pocket, in, place. He carried the body on his back, on, place. Then correct the following sentences. Is she fit at this job? No. Is she fit for this job? So I have underlined the preposition which you have to correct, and the correct one I have written on it. Is she fit for the job, for this job? Whom are you waiting? Then we have to add the preposition, you remember, for question in the end. Whom are you waiting for? Question mark. Uttar Pradesh is to the north of India. She congratulated me on my success. In place of for, correct is on my success. Always trust in God and do the right thing. Always trust in God and do the right thing. He always boasts on his ability. No, he always boasts of his ability. Telling more about, He always boasts of his ability. She took the insulting remarks on heart. Instead of by heart, on heart. Is she related to you? The correct one, is she related to you? With is incorrect. Is she related to you? She fell from the roof. No, she fell off the roof. OFF. My friend writes to me very often. So please do this exercise very, very carefully, because here you have to correct the sentences. Here you can write the correct one in full sentence. Insert appropriate prepositions in the blanks. So let's see. She has a talent in painting. A bird flew over the mountain. I fell off my bicycle. The detective was on my track. He walked into the field. The river rose above its banks. He was bedridden for 6 months. What is in the envelope? I didn't know what was in her mind. All of us went to the movie theater. So this is there in these 10 sentences. Now the next page. Here. We actually tried to change lead into gold. He was putting rafters, the iron bars, in the roof. The iron bars. Iron. Rafter, the iron bars in the roof. The boat sank in the waves. Like a good banker, I have to part with my money. Some of the prepositions will go this way only, with my money. She put the thermometer under my tongue. Then we have exercise E. Take the correct preposition to complete each sentence. Roshan is popular among the students. Priya is senior to me in service. She takes delight in proving her critics wrong. She was late for school by an hour. We congratulated him on his success. She availed herself with the opportunity. And gradually in class 7, then in 8, you're going to learn more about prepositions. But keep on learning these prepositions nicely. Thank you. God bless you. And yes, of course, this learner's drill is for your homework. Very, very interesting because they have already given the preposition over there. Pictures they have given. So you can choose the preposition, and because the question is, where does the mouse go? So keep doing, and this is for your homework. So do it by yourself. Thank you. God bless you.